Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Thank you so much for being here. Cancer, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Let's see what you got going on, Cancer. December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Let's see what you need to know. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, I saw the Four of Pentacles just fell out. So you may be focused on stability, focus on holding on to your money or securing money. But you're focused on your foundation. What does Cancer need to know about December 1st to December 15th, 2019? What does Cancer need to know? What do Cancers need to know? What do Cancers need to know? December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Cancer, let's see what's up for you. Okay. At the bottom, you have the Nine of Wands here, Cancer. So you are focusing on enduring, overcoming, persevering with this Nine of Wands. You are not giving up. This is your overall energy. Okay? You're focused on the solution for whatever it is that you're going through or dealing with. So let's get into this. Now, your current situation is the Two of Cups. So you focused on a relationship, an agreement, a partnership, a connection. What's influencing that is the Emperor. So this could be a father figure. You may be looking at how to build on the relationship, a connection, or agreement. Or you may be trying to see what moves you need to make because there's a chess piece here regarding this connection, relationship, or partnership in order for you to have harmony. You may be in a space of harmony as well, where you feel that things are under control, things are being managed. You are still figuring out what moves to make. Okay. With this Emperor energy here. But this here is you perhaps also having some sort of ambition, having courage, being motivated. This is you having order. It's possible you could be dealing with an authority, or the connection has to do with an Aries or a father figure, or a very strong prominent male energy, masculine energy. It's possible with the Emperor here that you may be focused on being more disciplined here, but I feel like you're building on a relationship. Now, at the root cause is the Five of Pentacles. This is experiencing some sort of lack, a lack in resources, a lack with money, a lack in perhaps work or with what you want to see changed. There's some sort of lack that you were experiencing. The Five of Pentacles, however challenging this energy is for you, Cancer, for me, the fives also represent that there's an ability to change it, even though you're experiencing lack. So, this is about needing to focus on how to build or rebuild or replenish here. Now, in the recent past, you do have the Two of Wands. So, this is planning. Perhaps you made a decision in the recent past, and that decision has brought you to a better space of harmony, or perhaps you have gone into some sort of agreement or partnership through your ability to structure it or be strategic or be mindful of what moves to make. Or you may have something to do where someone in authority or you're taking more authority, but there's a focus on managing things. And so in your crowning thoughts, you have this Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very practical, very nurturing, is very good at taking care of things for themselves or for others. I feel that with this Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is that you focused on how to figure out a way to, or you're focusing on how to figure out a way to change where you are experiencing lack and to start to rebuild, to replenish it, to take care of it, to nurture it. You may also be taking care of yourself, seeing how to nurture and take care of yourself around your health. And so in the future, an outcome is the Chariot. This is forward movement. This is going with the flow, steering things in a direction that you need them to go in. This is about balancing the shadow and the light of a situation or in yourself. This is about having forward movement, progress, overcoming the obstacles, and seeing victory. There could be a focus on travel as well. So let's take a closer look. You do have the victory or forward movement or progress here. Perhaps you are able to come into some sort of arrangement regarding money. The Ten of Wands just popped out in the Knight of Cups. So there's an end to a burden due to some sort of offer or opportunity that you may be able to, or you have been able to attain. Or perhaps you receive some sort of support. If this is around a relationship, the burdens around the relationship are coming to an end, or you're moving away from it because there is an apology, or someone is, you or who you're dealing with or both are looking to give into the situation and manage it better, to build upon it. And at the bottom, you do have the Two of Swords. This was something that, or is something that a decision needed to be made, or there was complications in the ability to make a decision. You may have felt that you were being henpecked, or someone was feeling henpecked, or you felt stuck, and you got these birds coming at her. So whatever the decision is, you perhaps were trying to avoid it, or something was bothering you here. Now let's see more about what's going on here. I'm hearing we gon' fight, and I don't mean physically. I mean that you are just going to not give up with that Nine of Wands, that you're going to do what it takes. However much you put into something, or a relationship, or around your money or work, whatever this is for you, this connection, this relationship, you come into some sort of agreement where things are getting managed and you're not giving up, and perhaps who you're dealing with is not giving up. On this Two of Cups, and you do have two twos. So twos do speak to relationships, or, having two options, or, coming to some sort of discovery, or trying to, reorientate the situation. There may have even been a focus where, more needed to be offered, or looking at the scope of the situation, or seeing how to bring it into balance, or how this needed to be committed to, or, there was some indecision here. But on that Two of Cups, this harmony here, this agreement that you're in, you do have the Moon. I can pick the cards up. So on the Moon, you were heavy in your feelings. Look, even drowning perhaps. Look at that Moon energy. So there may have been some deception, or, you know, there was a lack of clarity. There was some uneasiness or uncertainty, perhaps around a relationship, agreement, or partnership, or union, or, the ability to see harmony around something. Where with the Ten of Swords, there may have been a lot of hurt and pain. Okay, you may have felt stabbed in the back, or someone felt stabbed in the back by you. But this is healing. This is bringing that to an end. The worst has happened. And so there's healing now, even though there's scars to the situation, to this relationship, to this connection. Perhaps you may even be finding harmony within yourself here. But this is you getting some control, or looking at how to control. On the Emperor, you wanted stability. Be mindful not to be over controlling. On that Emperor, you have the Empress. This is definitely to do with a relationship for many of you. We have the male and the female, the Emperor and the Empress here. So this is about wanting to see progress, see growth. This is a focus on buildings, having abundance. This is about creativity, nurturing, showing empathy and compassion, kindness, with the Empress here. The Emperor builds and the Empress creates. So this here is you managing things, getting something under control, a relationship, or coming into agreement. But this is you experiencing harmony. With Justice here, you're experiencing some balance. Okay? The right things are starting to happen here. Or you're making very important decisions to see the right things happen here. And you focus on making right decisions. Now, with Justice at the bottom, this could be around a legal matter where you were dealing with authority, or someone in authority, with the focus on how to have progress, how to see growth, how to gain, or to nurture something. Something that I feel has taken time to do. You see here, this is like a pregnancy here. This is something that may have taken 9 months. To get under control. If it has to do with money, with work, or relationship. You may have satisfied something here. With the Moon here, you may have also had intense emotions. Something may have been fluctuating around a relationship or connection here. On this Queen of Pentacles. But there's like, this is wanting some sort of satisfaction, wanting things to be stable, wanting to have success with something, wanting to experience, luxury, wanting things to be done practically. It's almost like as if she got shit done, because she's sitting there like basking in her success and tranquility here. Having some peace, wanting peace. On this Queen of Pentacles, with this Queen of Pentacles, Cancer, Now, you also could have been dealing with, this could be to do with the mother figure. We do have the Empress here and the Queen of Pentacles. There could have been a something to do with the mother, or there's a focus on a spouse. But with this Queen of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords. So you may have been dealing with some lies or deception, or just looking at how to strategize and move away from something. You may have been trying to see how to take advantage of something, or you may have felt taken advantage of. Oh, I'm sorry, I got this all in the wrong place. Things might have been disorganized, because this Queen of Pentacles was in the Crowning Thoughts, right? Things may have been disorganized around a relationship, or something that needed to be brought into harmony. And this is you looking at how to escape something that left you perhaps very unhappy or depressed or at emotional loss, grieving over something or someone. And, crying over spilled milk, trying to see how to recover. You may have felt like someone cheated with that Seven of Swords. Got a couple cards falling here. Things may have been falling apart. There may have been a three-party situation here with this Three of Cups, or you trying to achieve coming together to either reconnect or stay connected. But something was scattered or disorganized or just unstable, because this is how the cards are acting up, and so am I. Now, on that Five of Pentacles, Cancer, you may have been following your intuition too with that Moon. You have the Keeper of the Sacred, which is the Hierophant. Okay, so this is you having some sort of soul searching, some sort of having faith, to rebuild, to change whatever you're experiencing lack in your reality-based situation. And with the Six of Cups here, this here is to do with someone from the past, something from the past. This could be around family or children. And so, there was a lacking in a commitment, a lacking in, service. This could have something to do with an institution or belief system, or needing to be more conservative. Or there may have been some rules involved here, or needing to set some, or some needing to be changed. Or there was something you needed to conform to. The Will is at the bottom here. So this is you experiencing some sort of shift. This shift, this change could have been unexpected, or you could have seen this as a focus on how to get the opportunity. On that Two of Wands, that's in your recent past. You do have the Nine of Swords. So this was about making a decision or needing to plan around the things that was causing you great concern, worries, fears, and doubts. Perhaps you may have lost sleep about, but this is in your recent past now. A decision was made. A decision needed to be made and acted upon. With the Eight of Wands, this is progress, swift action, movement. This could have been around a message or news. On the Chariot, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is you experiencing some sort of emotional contentment, seeing that forward movement, seeing that progress, overcoming what obstacles you were experiencing, where you needed to reach harmony or a union or an agreement, or see eye to eye with something. But this is you having emotional contentment. With the Four of Swords underneath, this is being able to take a step back, to be at a space of mental rest through contemplation, meditation. But you see here, something was the heart of the matter. Perhaps to do with love, or this particular relationship, or your money. But I feel for most of you, this is around love and relationship. But you're getting progress here. Some of you may be returning to an old love, or seeing a way to reconcile, or coming up with some sort of conclusion that gives you some sort of emotional satisfaction. Because that Queen of Cups, look at her, she's like in her element. This is you following your intuition too, being very sensitive to what's going on around you. Perhaps you are focusing on how to go with the flow, to take care of things, so that you can have some emotional peace. Around something that you were very sensitive or worried about. With that Queen of Cups energy. With the Eight of Swords underneath, you may have been trapped in your mind, not being able to see a way out, or just trying to find a way out. And I feel that you do. You do have some sort of victory, some sort of progress, some sort of forward movement here regarding this relationship. Something that you are content with. Something that you're willing to nurture. Let's see what your guidance is. Spirit, what is the guidance for Cancer, December 1st to the 15th? So it looks like you figure out how to build, how to recover, how to replenish. You focus on changing this. But you felt left out with something. What is the guidance for Cancer, please? Thank you. Someone else got this. You have identity. 24 breaking down to a 6. Recognition, self-awareness, and examine. With it breaking down to a 6, this is about growth through the ability to reassess things, through the ability to focus on what is it that you want to see comfort with or bring harmony to. This is about achieving some sort of domestic peace for yourself and the connection you're involved in, by you first identifying for yourself and examining for yourself what you need or what needs to happen here. Let's see what other guidance there is here for you. So this is you overcoming obstacles through compassion, assurance, and even some generosity, whether it's on your part or someone else or both. But there's love here. What other guidance is there for Cancer, please? December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Thank you. Follow your dreams, Cancer. The lesson here is to point out one special dream or ambition that you've facilitated. Vacillated about or postponed. What has motivated you to put positive actions on hold? Your goal is to determine whether your excuse is real, and if not, identify the real reason you've delayed so that you can do something about it. So this is about you needing to get out of your head, bring it into any negative or sabotaging thoughts. Get grounded, be practical. Focus on having peace and seeing success by checking in with yourself to figure out what the hell it is that you want first. Do you know what that is? And find out if you don't. And then follow your dreams, follow your heart. Whether this is someone from the past or were you looking to reconcile where there may have been differences in an existing connection, or this is you needing to find harmony within yourself about something that you want to manage or build upon, that you may feel that you're lacking in. Perhaps you feel you need more knowledge or information about, or guidance. But you do find harmony and you do have progress and forward movement, and you are able to overcome your obstacles and follow your instincts. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.